we're going to find out why Crunchyroll streams are broken on my machine. We were able to render our first initial romaji subtitles on Crunchyroll. I've already tried restarting the machine, clearing the cache using incognito, and still I'm getting a black screen. So welcome everybody to the stream, to the live stream. Today we're going to be covering, we've been working on enhancing Crunchyroll subtitles now for a little while on okay. So apparently, okay, is this actually working? Oh, okay. So apparently I had to wait for it for a little while to load. So that was it. Okay, I'm gonna try now going to my extension. No. My extension is not in here. Okay, I'm gonna bring in Edge browser, which is the one that I was working on. And we come in here, cut. I always wondered why Edge never had like paste and go. Right, I'm paying for the, okay, refresh. Firefox. Do I have Firefox? I do have Firefox. Adios. Okay, so I wonder how did they track all the disconnections. So apparently I should wait for a lit, right, for it to load the video. So right now we have to find out why isn't the image properly loading. You just loaded on Vivaldi, right? And meanwhile, let me launch the repository because we're going to be working on it independently of whether the image is loaded or not. And there's something in my screen. I don't know if I damaged the MacBook screen because it looks like a proper scratch, and I don't know how I did that. Well, whatever. What we're trying to do right now is that we're going to make some shifts to the subtitle. Let me go and look for it. I'm gonna open in Finder. I'm gonna come in static, sub as. I think it will load automatically ASAP. Right, sweet. So once we get it up and running, which I don't know if I should definitely use Windows. I already got Parallels installed in the computer because it makes it way easier for me to work on it. And well, that's Windows. It's the thing that I've been using my entire life, so I'm much more used to it. Let me see if it actually worked. Did it work? It didn't. It did not work. It did not work. Why did Vivaldi work? Okay, I'm going to try it again. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna come to Vivaldi. Because I want to know if it's my extension that's actually breaking the entire thing. It isn't. But at the same time, I don't know if it's like a setting that I'm setting on the, I know, pun intended, pun not intended, on the stream that breaks the, with the extension that actually breaks it. Let me see. Here's the tab, right? Hard reload. Give me a second, network. Disable cache. The M4S. Yeah, it's the. Yeah, it's the video. Okay, it actually loaded. All right. Okay, I think this one is working. I love that it shows it on hex file. And now I'm going to try it again on Edge to see if it works. If it doesn't, but I don't have anything else running. Live streaming, Mac OS. No, let me just try it once more. You see, block script execution in about blank because the documents frame is sandbox in loud script. Permission is not set. So given that that's the problem, I'm just gonna close Edge. Gonna come here with Vivaldi, and I'm gonna just Control Shift V, and let us work on it. I want to enter to the extension. Oh, search all tabs. I didn't know it has this function. So how can I? Oh man, tools, extensions, control, command E. Oh, load unpacked. Ah. No, I didn't. Load unpacked. Okay, guys, again, the trick from yesterday. We're gonna come here. We're gonna right click, copy path. Gonna come back, Command Shift G. In Windows, it's the same thing. You just go here on the top bar and you paste the entire URL, and you're gonna open it. Now, I don't want the static folder. I come to here to Subarashi. We want to go to the build folder. We select extension loaded, and here we are. And now what I'm gonna do is that I'll probably close this, and I'm going to reload the page. Now after, okay, I think everything is working now. Okay, this is good. Now I'm just gonna click load subtitles, and hopefully. Oh, this is 311. I want to go to 411. And the 411 episode was on Crunchyroll. Prologue Road to Ninja, Mage's Judgment, The Targeted Tailed Beast. I think it was this one, right? Okay, this is 412. And I want to go to the previous episode. At least this one is loading. Okay, now I want to go to here. Let me see. It was in Bunshin. Suna Bunshin. It's in 843 around here. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna go to 836. I want to jump. 836. I'm gonna come in here, load subtitles. I also want to check the console. Everything's working really well. I'm gonna come in here. Now I'm gonna play. And let's wait for it. Okay, this is awesome. You can see now that the entire subtitle is way sharper than the one that we have from Crunchy. It actually looks 100 times better. And we already got our romanization in place working. Now what I need to do is that I gotta sync them up. And the way that I'm gonna do this is by coming here to the very beginning. Okay, this is the intro. It's generally like a minute and 30 seconds. I'm gonna jump in here. Gonna look for the very first minute. Okay, so I think it was like in 141. Generally, I would use more advanced tools for this, but right now we don't have more tools, and we're working this on like an MVP. So, do you want to unload files? No. I'm gonna come in here, and so I think we're off like for a second. So this is what I'm gonna do. I don't remember any of the commands from Maggie-Sub. So, and I don't even remember on how they work here on Mac. I think they did change the UI for a bit. Add lead in and lead out. This is when you do it. But I think it was like Control A, Control H, or Command H. Right? No. Control A to select everyone. And now I say subtitle. Select lines. I don't remember. Timing, shift times. I think it was this, right? Yeah, there we go, backward. And I just want to move it for an entire second. And all rows, start and end times. And I'm going to click here, okay. And there we go. So when I click save, and I'm going to reload the page. Okay, so we got this over here. Now I'm gonna come in here. 36, 38, 39, 40, 41, 41 and a little bit. Let me see if this actually works. Come on, Vivaldi. Don't fail on me. Don't fail on me. Okay. I think we're pretty much in sync. I think we're pretty much in sync. Okay, now the next thing we're gonna do, I wanna fix the entire thing. We gotta fix the kind of the translation. I gotta figure out like an algorithm, but even better, I can just mimic the entire thing. We're gonna come in here. I'm gonna come open the console. And I'm gonna close player.html. I think that was the one, right? Yeah. And look for the canvas. Got the velocity canvas. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back in here in my code. I'm gonna come to the content.ts file, which is the one that gets injected within the lib canvas, and process libass canvas. Let me see, what am I calling this? Okay, this is what I did, and I thought that was gonna kind of like mimic it, but I'm not. And this is what I'm gonna do. Monitor canvas. And I think there's also like a translation, right? And the style. Syntax display none. No, that was me. width and height. Width and height. Let us try setting this, right? Because if I recall correctly, well, there's an aspect ratio. Canvas attribute style. Or even better, let us try making with fade content. No, that didn't work. Of course that didn't work. Because I am setting it up, right? Process libass canvas. I add a transform, translate 50%. Kind of like to set it up, but oh right, I forgot. This is the one. Yeah, this is the one. With 689. I think I need to sync because the thing is that this one changes. Oh, this one also changes. Oh, got it. The problem is that every time there's a window.resize, my left gets shifted. But if I add the 50%, then it's all set. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. This one works. Now, I'm gonna say window.add event listener and resize, right? I'm gonna say listener this. I'm gonna get here and I'm gonna say canvas.style.left equals 50%. All right. Because I cannot I don't want to remove all the listeners, but in theory, this should run after the listener that I have. Now I'm gonna say here, I'm gonna clear pm build. All right. Now I'm gonna reload. I'm gonna reload the entire thing. I'm gonna wait for the video to load. Okay. I say yes. So this is the linear and some of the land of wind. And I'm gonna come here again to my extension. I'm gonna say load subtitles, and it's messed up, right? It is messed up. We're gonna come here to compute again. Computed layout console. I'm gonna say command clear everything. Yeah. Canvas. Get the to canvas. I'm gonna come here. Gonna come left translate. Oh, damn, man. I need to see something. Console.log. Well, I could potentially see all the event listeners, right? Process libass canvas. Thing is, let me see if it actually sees. Can I see all the event listeners attached to an HTML element in the DevTools panel, Chrome? Event listener tabs in the elements panel, so I should know it's event listeners. So, oh, there is an event listeners. is that I have everything. Resize. Content.js. Bundle.js. There's a timeout. There's a freaking timeout. So I think that's the thing that's actually overriding it. So I'm going to add a window that says timeout. And put it 150 milliseconds. With the canvas style in. And I'm just going to say console log. Bring my chicken over here. I want my chicken. Save. Oh. Clear npm build. And now I'm going to refresh the page. All right. Now let's see. Okay. I heard load subtitles. Okay, that's looking good. That's looking good. Now, if I... Okay, definitely that is not working. That is not working. But let me see if it's actually launching. Do I see my chickens over here? I don't see my chickens. So that means that the set timeout didn't work. Console.log. Before resize. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think I know. I didn't reload the extension. Wait. Reload. Now I'm just going to refresh. Let me see. Yo, there's my chicken. Come on. And this should probably... It is getting fixed. People are gonna hate this. But it's like a patch. Dude, are you from Konoha? Come on, man. If we remove this... Oh, I should definitely set unload. And let me see if I can do this. Pop-up.ts. JS load subtitles. Okay, let me add an event listener click. And I'm gonna come in here. Okay, pop-up. Alright. I'm gonna add loads. No, we're gonna come in here and I'm gonna duplicate this. Let's say unload subtitles. Unload subtitles. JS. Unload. Okay. Now I'm gonna come in here 2K. I'm gonna say okay. On 56K. B. Unload subs button. Unload. If unload subs button. Unload subtitles didn't work, and now I'm gonna go here to 60. Say load subs button. Unload subs button. Add event listener. Click. Async. And we're gonna come in here. Includes. Okay, this is when I check it. Sub.as response. I send the data. Execute the script. I should definitely refactor this and say function send message. I'm gonna put it in an async function. Async function. We're gonna come in here. D9J. Come back. Okay, the type ID. I think we can get the type ID in here. I'm gonna come in here. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum. I don't know. I don't think this is expensive, right? I can look for it every time that I'm gonna send the message. Although I could probably cache this. Let's say like possible performance increase. Cache the browser.tabs.query. Da-da-dum, 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 dum, 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 dum. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Dun, 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 dun. Record, string, and unknown. Send data. Gonna send data. Send data. So I'm gonna send a message, right? We stringify and then we parse it. Func. This function will be serialized and then deserialized for injection. Okay, so that means that it does execute the JSON.stringify, right? If it's a string, I don't think it does anything. I'm just gonna close plot. And we're gonna come in here and see if it actually works. So here I am, say await send message data. I have to enforce type data, and that has to have at least a type string. T extends message data. My bad. T. It's been a while since I've used generics. Extends message data. T extends message data. All right, we're good. Type string. Oh, wait a minute. No, I did this wrong. Let me see. X string. Unknown. And then we gotta come in here. I don't know how to do it. Let me see something. I think I can ask this here. In TypeScript, can I use the record type and force a certain key? Let me see if it actually works. I want to learn this. Dun, 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 dun. No, we're trying to force it. Oh, this is. Yeah. In ID. Okay, extend string. B. Let me see something in here. I wonder. Did this work? It did work. There we go. Okay, so there's no generic. No need for this. And no need for this. This actually works. Alright. So unload sub button. Alright. And I'm just gonna send a message. Oh wait, send message. And say the type. And you know what? Something I know this is more flexible, but we're gonna do this. I'm gonna create a typings. I'm gonna create a types.ts file, and I'm gonna say export type message. I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna extract in here. Subarashi load subtitles. Subarashi unload subtitles. Okay, and I'm gonna come in here. Type message. Message type. Okay. And this will probably complain. It always complains. I should do this. It's const. Satisfies also works. And here I got full typing. Unload subtitles. And this is what I'm gonna do. And I know that I can be more fancy with this one, but generally this is gonna suffice. I think you have good zoom in here. So what we're trying to do in here right now is that we're gonna be unloading the subtitles whenever I click on it. So we've already got, no, I should close Edge. We got Vivaldi. We got this very sharp and already translated Konoha instead of Live Village. And I just want to make the comparison here. So, okay, Subarashi, we're going to come to the content.ts. This starts to be a little bit messy. I love to see all my code in one thing. And okay, I think I can also begin like deleting all these things. All right. Okay, this is important. And we can also create some sort of reducer later on. 18. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna create a switch. Say type. The problem with that is that then I can later type it in. Okay. I'm gonna say const type. Yeah, const data. Event.data. I could potentially type this. Switch type. Case. Yeah, I could probably do this. Oh man, I'm gonna end up doing this. Okay. 3K. Yeah, let's go. Let's type it. Then we export type message data. And we're gonna do the type Subarashi load subtitles. And we're going to have a, what are we we expecting in here? Sub content is going to be a string. And I'm gonna have s message data data.type, and in case is subarashi load subtitles, I can have like a polyglot of languages right now in my head. And concept and data, and we can even make it case, and now we can remove this. Our subarashi unload subtitles. It makes it explicit. I can just say message data. And here we go. Thank you very much for tuning it in. We're currently trying to figure out how can we improve subtitles from Crunchyroll, and we're already pretty advanced. There's gonna be a lot of cool stuff once we got the base tooling already. And I'm gonna unload the subtitles, and this begins to be like very unmanageable. I can remove all of this. I don't want this. Wait for video. Okay, we can remove all of this. And I think that global.dts, we can move this typing over here. I know there are people that are going to go against my way of just specifying this kind of things, but seriously, reference path. Hey, thank you very much. Hey, thanks for the chat, Lucifer Memo. That's awesome. Hey, thank you very much for taking your time and tuning into the stream. This is awesome. Hopefully, if you have any questions, just feel free to ask. By the way, I have like my little kid sleeping. If he wakes up, I'll probably have to end the stream a little bit sudden. So sorry for that. And okay, it's been a while. Not found. Source typings global.dts. Did I miss a memo? Typings. Okay. And I should now got like the general typing for the, no, I didn't. Does not exist. The interface window. So, did you mean SubtitleOctopus? No, I did not mean SubtitleOctopus. Dude, it's been so long because if I move this here, I wanna, yeah, it did. Oh, right. No, but import SubtitleOctopus. Did I get it back? No, I did not get it back. Yeah, I did get it back. Huh, nice. So I'm just gonna assume it actually goes, and that it actually has an exports field in here. And this is awesome. Sweet. Pretty sweet. So right now we got all of our typing. You do, man. See ya. Yeah. Oh no. I'm still not gonna. Thanks. Thank you very much. But I'm still not gonna disconnect from the stream. It's in case he wakes up. Thank you very much for that one. So okay, we're gonna remove all the console logs, and I want to remove this. I want to remove all the comments. I want to clean up a little bit the code, since we already got all the things kind of working. I'm gonna say like, this is a hack. to do. Improve this hack. And let me see. All right, let me see. Dun dun dun. Maybe waiting for commands. The sub content. We got the subvarashi unload subtitles. And this is what I'm gonna do. This is the load subtitles option. Now we're gonna create a function unload subtitles, which is gonna come in here, and we're gonna get the velocity canvas. I think okay, 26J. Gonna get the velocity canvas, and we're gonna come here, hide crunchy canvas. I already got that. Wait a minute. Why did I do this? Doesn't mean. It really doesn't matter. No. No. You already did this. I can come hide a Crunchyroll canvas, and you can make the code much simpler. And say canvas, crunchy, velocity canvas, and HTML canvas element. Okay. Function unhide crunchy canvas. Velocity canvas, HTML canvas element, velocity canvas dot style dot display equals block, was it? I think it has a block display, right? Start with block. And another thing is that, okay, got the velocity canvas. And I think that we can remove this as well. And we need to move this to our constants. One of the things that I really like to do is that whenever we have whenever we're working on something, this is the monitor canvas, and we have no idea how the code is going to work out, is that I never try to optimize. I just throw things away, and when it becomes like very unmanageable, I try to make it just a little bit better. That's what we're trying to do. Function load SubtitleOctopus, unload subtitles, and Subarashi unload subtitles, and we're gonna come on the unload subtitles function, which is actually an async function. It will have been an async function? I don't think so. Unload subtitles, and we're gonna say break your default console.warn no message. No, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this because. Give me a second. Hello. Okay, the little kid just woke up. I'm gonna be back.